normalize being ass at video games. You know, normalize being a chud. 22 rats, thank you for the 9 months. Antelope, thank you for the prime and the 1 frickin' year. Uh-oh, it's Pikmin mode. The Pikmins become sentient. Thank you so much for the 1 year, Antelope. Holy shit. Dr. The Beepus, thank you for the 10 months. Zippy Ray, thank you for the 4 months. Osby Gaming, thank you for the brand new sub. Arsenic, thank you for the 2 months. Amulet, thank you so much for the 3 months. Alex, thank you for 15. Abby May. Zordon, thank you for the prime, the 14 months. And Miles Private, thank you so much for the prime. Normalize being a loser who takes photos of birds and says hello to the moon. Real. If someone had a gun in my head and said I had to beat them in a game, I'd tell my family I love them. I think I'd go 1v1, pistols only CS. Actually, no, 1v1 AK only CS. Or just like rifle pistol. I think if it was like my life depended on it, yeah, I would do that. Or, I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. That's literally the only thing that I can think of. I'm going coin flip mode. I just don't know any other things that I'm like, tic-tac-toe? I don't even know if I can do it on tic-tac-toe. Stairmaster endurance competition, true. I do Rocket League as long as they're not good. Rocket League is so fucking hard. I could never be good at that. Hi, Brodo. Hi, Chef Chefs. Hello. 1v1 Rocket League for... Okay, yeah. For sure. Yeah, you're good at Rocket League. That game's fucking hard. Yeah. Number one meologist, true. I don't think I have a single competitive game I confidently beat someone in. TAF. Oh. Hold on, I'm finding it. What about building something? You're golden getting UTIs. Bro, like, I swear my other one just, like, never went away. I don't know what fucking happened. And now I'm on these fucked up antibiotics. Everything's so fucking ass blow. It's fucking ass blow. It's ass blow. I have a UTI too right now. I'm so sorry. It's not a vibe. UTI sleeper agent strikes again. Bro, when we were playing last night, this guy that we were playing with was like, do you guys know the burnt peanut? And I literally just wanted to change the subject. I was like, oh yeah, you know the Northern Lion? This guy's like, yeah, you know, like the burnt peanut. I'm like, oh yeah, do you watch Northern Lion? Like, literally, I just wanted to change the fucking subject so bad, dude. Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, I get skins for my allowance. And then I was like, yeah, my daddy screams Northern Lion. Yeah, that scared me so much. Yeah, I just changed the subject. Because I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I just changed the subject. I literally just wanted to change the subject. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Should have said you watched The Atheist Almond instead. You were smooth with it, too. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah. You guys, like, fuck with Northern Lion? Or what? Wait, I missed that, I think. It was honestly pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I've literally tried every fruit. Did you hear the Faithful Sheriff announced another rebrand? Girl, fucking give it up. Like, you're pissing me off. What is the new rebrand? What is the fucking, like, what? What? Hi, Alex. The Fartful Sheriff. Here's the rebrand. No, that's the Politey Goblin woke sheriff. The Faithless Deputy. The woke rocker on Tomodachi Life. No, we gotta make the woke rocker still. You bought your gloves with your allowance mopping floors. Yeah, I really just be saying shit. I just be saying fucking whatever. Man, I want to play CS. I'm not going to play CS today. I'm going to play it later off stream. I played 13 hours yesterday. I need a break. Hi, Kayak. Hey. Okay. I need to redesign my island, but I don't think I'm going to do it until I have a lot more people. I don't have games I play that my friends play, because they only play like competitive and scary games. When we were playing Roblox, I need a break. Only 8 hours today. Me as fuck. Me as F. What if you go like 10 hours of CS right now? I can't. Like, I do think there reaches a point where I'm playing too much. Like at the end of yesterday, I was like, I played this game too much. Yeah. fl0mily streaming yesterday. That's why I got fucking embarrassed because he pulled up like my fucking playtime and all my like games in front of his chat. And I was like, bro, don't, he's airing me out. He was fucking airing me out. He's like, you played 13 games on Tuesday? Hold on. You doxed him, it's fair. fl0mily, I'm trying to do okay in the tournament. You doxed his restaurant. I'm not even kidding. Will made me feel so fucking bad about that all night. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm going to legitimately kill myself. I was like, bro, no one is going to stalk a 40-year-old man. Actually, hold on. How old is fl0mily? fl0mily age. Okay. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. Nobody's going to stalk a 33-year-old man. I actually got stressed out. I was like, nobody is gonna sit at a restaurant all fucking day, okay, waiting for a 33-year-old man to get. You'd be surprised, bro. That like, I don't know. Zombie J, thank you for the prime in the 5 months. And they're, I don't know. He looks older in your defense. Okay, he was talking like he was actually old. That's why I thought he was fucking old. Okay, and okay, the era that I know fl0mily from is many, many years ago. Okay, you're canceled. It's over, bro. He literally talks about being old every day, okay? Henny, thank you for the raid! I hope you're well, if you had a good stream. fl0mily was talking about this morning, though. Coach approves. Please, nobody tell him I said he was 40. I'm literally begging. I'm literally begging you. I'm literally begging you. Bro, I thought he was older because he said that he's the oldest in the lobby, or like that he's like the oldest of the team, right? And Squeaks is fucking old, okay? So I'm thinking fl0myly's actually old. I'm thinking fl0mylly's actually fucking old. Wait, say that again? No. Yeah, he was making himself sound so much older. Squeaks is 39, exactly. Squeaks isn't that old. Well, maybe not to you. Maybe not to you, but isn't Squeaks like 27? Squeaks is 25. There's actually no way I'm reading this. 25. Hi, Abby! Isn't he like 32? Thank you, Eddie. You as well. I hope you have a good day. Squeaks is a young soul. Squeaks is 22. Squeaks isn't even the second oldest on the team. I'm low-key the youngest, so what do y'all have to say about that? I think I'm actually the youngest. Yes, dude! I'm the youngest on the team. Y'all have to start actually treating me like I'm not old now. I actually just realized I'm the youngest on the team. CS is a boomer game. Aren't you 37? I thought you were the oldest. Are you sure about that? Hey, Google, fart. Okay, Granner. Hanner, someone's always the youngest at the old folks' home. Bro, prehistoric team. Okay. I'm actually sick of it.
Didn't God create you on day 4?
The reason I'm pushing out 13 hours a day, 13 games a day, 13-hour days, is because I'm young and spry. Like, I can do it, you know? I'm young. Abby, I played a lot of CSGO. Like, I probably have like 2,000. I probably have like 3,000 hours total. I'm not gonna lie to you. But like 600 of those, no, 400 of those are on 2. So I have a lot of hours. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fucking chud. I played a lot of Go. I like that. Well, okay, I used to only, so here's the thing. I mean, when I lie, no, that's probably like relatively how much. I used to be really weird about games, and I would only play one game. I didn't like to play new games. I would not play new games. So when I first started playing video games and I got a computer, I just got my computer because I wanted to start playing CSGO. Only thing I played. I did not try other games. I did not give a fuck about other games. I didn't give a fuck about learning other games. I did not want to play other games. I just wanted to play my game. And so, yeah, it was just the only, you started games playing CSGO. Well, I had played like Halo, but my first like PC that I had, I built it because I wanted to play Minecraft with shaders and then CSGO because all my friends played and I wanted to play CS with them. So yeah, then I only played that game for a long time. And then I was like that with RuneScape too, where like, I did not play a fucking story game until, I'm not even kidding, like, I think Resident Evil 8 was my first, like, story game. Resident Evil 8, I think, was the first time I ever played a game with a story. I'm serious. That was the first time I played a game with a story, chat. I think I'm very mentally ill, and I just like to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And yeah, that just happened to be that. You were like, wait, these things have stories? No, I just like didn't want to try anything new. I don't know why. I just didn't want to try anything new. I always have been like that, where I like pick a game, like, and then when I was done with Counter-Strike, I sold my CS skins and I bought H1 skins. And I was like, okay, I'm only gonna play H1. And then I put 3,000 hours on H1Z1 in under a year. I dropped out of college. I moved back home. I started to stream, and then I got bad FPS streaming H1Z1, so I just stopped streaming it because I was like, well, I don't want to have bad FPS. I'd rather just play. And then I put 3,000 hours on the game in under a year. I was actually the biggest fucking do-nothing chud of all time. I'm serious. It was awesome. I can't even lie. It was fucking awesome. It was amazing. I don't want to play this college game. No, it was fucking amazing. Did you finish your degree? Fuck no. Hell no. Okay, hear me out though. If I had never played that game, I got like super like into meeting people in the community and stuff, and I met like just a lot of people that like I'm not even kidding. The only reason that I like got a Twitch partnership is because I like started streaming that game and like was friends with people in the community, and I got like I was on like a thingy that made it so I could get like a Twitch partnership. So I don't know. And then also I met like an artist friend that did emotes that made me, there were like a few emote artists in the H1 community that made me want to make emotes. And that's why I started doing like digital art. So yeah, that's 34% of the year. No, it was genuinely really bad. I would wake up, I would play 12 hours a day of H1, and then I would just go to bed. I would literally just go to bed. I literally dropped out of college. I went home. I said, I'm going to be a fucking chud. It was honestly, it was awesome. I can't even lie. It was fucking awesome. I literally would wake up every day, just smell like fucking shit, and just game. Did your parents give you shit? No, because it was only for a year. So like, and then I moved out, right? Because I started doing digital art. So I like immediately moved out after that. So it was really only, it was for like the greater part of a year. At least you didn't waste money on tuition. Yeah, and I was going to be paying for the college stuff. So it wasn't like I don't think my parents really had a lot of like, they didn't have really any skin in the game because they were like, we're not paying for this. So it was more so I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I was gonna say, did they even notice? Yeah, I don't really think they gave a fuck. Dude, I beat Disowned so fast. Basically in that phase right now. I hope it ends and with happy ending. I hope so as well. Was that during COVID? No, this was in like 2017? I'm happy things worked out in the end. Yeah, I don't know. This was in 1943. Yeah, this is a long fucking time ago. I chud maxed Val during COVID. Have y'all seen people running as far as they can into the Scientology? I thought you were going to say running their car into the Scientology building. I was like, oh, damn. Back when you were middle-aged, the Spanish flu got my streamer. At least you dodged the Overwatch addiction. I don't know. I had that period when Overwatch 1 came out, and I almost got GM because I played like 12 hours a day. It's so awesome. It's such a fucking good feeling to just be a do-nothing chud. I don't know. It's under-knowledge that girls often get more shit for behavior that would be more tolerable if a guy did it, like obsessive gaming. It's the reason for things like female chess and performing historically, let alone esports. No, I would sit with my girlfriend all fucking day. Like, all fucking day. We would just sit and just be like playing. And then we got into Fortnite. We would just sit there all day, stinking up a fucking storm, playing H1Z1, just duo queuing all day. Q. It was awesome. It was awesome. I was always so stressed of like competitive games. Yeah, till the room was stinking up the room for sure. OG H1 ruled. I honestly missed that game. It was so fucking fun. It was so fun. Yeah, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. During COVID, I just started high school, and honestly, I think it threw my life course off a whole 100%. Hello? All the people that had to do fucking school online. Like, I remember I had to take an online class in college just because there were too many people that were going to be in the class. It wasn't possible. And there were too many people that were going to be in the class. I had like 300 people size fucking lecture halls. That's actually my best piece of advice to somebody that is young and going to go to college. Maybe don't go to a place where like you can't get any fucking help at all, because that shit fucking sucked. I'm not going to lie. Lecture halls fucking suck. Yeah, the school that I went to is super, super large, and it was very difficult unless you like had a friend group to get help. Like, it was tough. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah. I was saying that we had to do like a chem course online. It was fucking terrible, and it wasn't even because of COVID. It was just because they didn't have office hours is the best move, TBH. Yeah, but with that many fucking students, good luck, bro. Maybe like don't go to a private university, speaking from experience. Yeah, I went to a public uni. Went to a big public uni. I like big lecture halls. I was feeling like I was part of something bigger. Maybe it's my major. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I hated college. I felt the pressure to choose the most exclusive one. My parents' engineering, and I was like 2% minority of black people. My tuition was like $60K a year. Yeah, the UCs are so fucking overpriced, and even after when I was going, I don't know how much it is now because it's obviously adjusted itself a bit. But when I was going, I think after everything, and unless you lived within like a 2-mile radius of the campus, you had to live on campus for the first few years. It's like $33,000 after everything, and then if you live on campus, you have to have a meal plan. Like they make everything binding. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, and then I dropped out and I majored in being a fucking chud. Big lecture hall was so easy for a depressed ass to just sit in the way back, 1/10 awake, absorbing nothing and flunk out. Yerp. I would literally like, that's the most depressed thing I've ever been was in college. I would get halfway to class, I would realize I forgot my clicker, and I would just go home. I'd be like, there's literally no reason to fucking go to this. I hate this so much. But also, okay, I worked full time during my like first period of college. So unfortunately, it's not the funnest thing to do. Yeah. COVID had me take OChem in a damn auditorium. Holy. Yeah, working full-time, being school full-time, if you do it, you're a fucking beast. And we love you, and you are capable of fucking anything. You're running that shit. At university, I didn't attend a single class and watch all the lecture recordings 30 days before the exams. Okay, you're goated. Got phlebotomy cert at 28 through community college. What the fuck was I studying journalism at 18 for? No, 100%. Like the fact that you have to, it's insane. They're like, hey, so you're 18. What do you want to do for the rest of your life? And how can I get your $33,000 a year unless you're gonna go a different route? It's wild. I don't know. Worked full time during college. Would go to like 1 or 2 classes. Was swimming one class. I liked to take the rest online. Didn't use my degrees at all. Yeah, I feel like it's, I think the good thing is like, I'm still actively, or okay, I would say now that I'm like still very like pro education. Like I think that if you, especially, I'm not gonna lie, if your parents are gonna fucking pay for that shit, girl, you better work. Am I like boomer for this opinion? As somebody who like, I was gonna be paying my shit and like I was also working full time while being in college, if you can go for fucking free, bro, come on. Unless you like really don't want to do anything that you can get a degree for, that's totally fine. Like trade schools are awesome, cert programs awesome, but like, girl, come on. If they're just gonna pay for it and you get to go, you should go. I got academically kicked out at like 21, worked and sat around for like 2 years, then went back to school. Now I'm a paralegal. Way! Good for you. Especially if you're doing like something like STEM or business where you can make a decent living. There were classes I really enjoyed, but I spent so much money. Maybe less than 5 classes to impact my career. Not having any friends in college doesn't help. Like I spoke to 20 max words a day. Same. All my fucking friends were my coworkers. Yeah. I have a mechanical engineering degree and I still don't use it. Well, that's fine. I mean, you're still goated. for free especially is worth it. What I learned was useful, but people I met was way more important. Trade schools are awesome. Yeah, trade schools are fucking beast. College was so much more interesting and valuable to me the older I got. I passed my final exam for my master's today. Way, congrats! Landlords in college towns are also scum of the earth, especially UCSB. I wanted to go to UCSB so bad I didn't get in, so I went to UCI. What I learned in boarding school is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Also, having a roommate that like, this shit made me fucking depressed because like I was working full time, right? My roommate lived on campus for fun because her parents wanted her to get the experience. Her family lived in Irvine. She lived on campus with a fucking meal plan because her parents wanted her to get the experience. And then she just wouldn't be there. I mean, I guess it was cool because she wouldn't be there, but she's just like, bro, I'm like, this is tough. It made me really fucking depressed, bro. It actually made me depressed. I'm not going to lie. It made me fucking genuinely depressed. And then everyone that lived in my building, they would stay up until fucking 4 a.m. playing Mahjong. And I had to get up at work at 4 a.m. So I had to go to bed at like 6 o'clock. That shit made me so fucking depressed, man. I'm sorry. I wanted to fucking die. Mochi! Yeah, they would stay up till 4 a.m. playing Mahjong. Yeah. And drinking milk. They would play Mahjong and drink milk. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, I think it's just really being a wage cuck during college. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do it. Hi, Canadian! A lot of people do it and they're freaking beasts. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. Oh, you lived in a senior living center. Okay, girl. I did wake up at 4 a.m. to drive 35 minutes to college. Holy. Which one of the Mahjong, though? The one where you, like, smack it all down on the table? The one where you smack it all down on the table. The fun one. That's all of them? I don't know anything about Mahjong other than you smack it all down on the table. Old people games. Well, I lived with a lot of foreign exchange students from China, and they wanted to fucking play Mahjong and drink. I'm not kidding. They would leave a gallon of milk out all the time. Also, one time they got really bored, and they bought a ladder to just go on the roof. And this was like an expensive ass fucking ladder, and they just bought it to go on the roof one time, and then I don't know what they ever did with it. But yeah, they would just always be playing Mahjong and then they would just leave the gallon of milk. Which, like, they were having a fun time. I just was like, dude, I gotta go to bed. Like, my college had so much traffic going on there. I had to leave class before 9 a.m. Oh my gosh, I would leave at like 6 or I'd be late. No, they were a vibe for sure. They were literally a vibe. I never like said anything like this whole hall needs to go to bed early because I have to. But it did just suck like when you're trying to go to bed, and everybody's staying up late and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But okay, I also think I fucked up really bad because I chose to do mixed major housing because you can choose to house with your major, and I was like, oh, I don't really think it matters that much. It did matter because there was maybe one other person in my building that was a biosci major, and I don't think I talked to them a single time. So yeah, they were having a good old time, and it was everyone was having a really good time. Everyone was having a really good time. So I think I made a lot of mistakes. So learn from me. Yeah. Learn from my mistakes, Learn from my mistakes. I was a mechanical engineer. My roommate was business, and I had 5 days of classes, and he had 2. Yeah, pretty much. That's my roommate was business as well. I housed with my major, but I was engineering, and everyone in my dorm was boring AF nerds. Buy an expensive ladder. We didn't have that option. Just random lotto, and all the roommates' dorms buildings. No choices. Yeah. I never dormed, thank God. My college recommended I take an academic leave and go somewhere else for a year. And honestly, I still hate college. Why can't I just be famous? Let's make you famous right now. But like in a not scary way, right? Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it's basically my whole life story. And then now I'm here. And then now I got here, basically. That's it. That's basically my whole life now. I commuted to college, so never had a roommate or anything. I kind of regret not having the experience, but I saved so much money. I'm sorry, like... Am I a a bad person where I'm like, oh, hold on, let me be careful. Because like the like living on campus, you know, the experience is giving like I peaked in high school vibes. Oh. Am I in trouble? Like, am I genuinely in trouble? It's giving I peaked in high school vibes. It's true. I'm like, okay, that is different than the person that's like, I made a lot of lifelong friends in college. That's amazing and I'm happy for you. But, or like, okay, I'm sorry, this is also gonna be kind of rude. Ooh, I'm in trouble. This is also being kind of rude. I think a lot of people don't have independent, like, okay, I had a lot of independence as a teenager because my parents did not give a fuck about me or what I was doing, right? So like when I turned 15 and a half, I got a job. When I could get my license, I got my license because they didn't give a fuck and I had to do everything myself, right? And like I had to be like a little adult, right? So I think for a lot of people, maybe they experience a lot of independence in college. And that's why it's looked back at with such positive light and like transformative light, right? That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I just didn't have that. So like I was like, this place fucking sucks. Like this is not a vibe for me. College is like half being an adult for people with normal childhoods. Yeah, I think it's like a good transitional period actually for people that like grew up with their parents being parents, you know? Instead of friends, I got men hitting on me. It's like home, but with strangers who are 19. I also think it comes from people whose parents paid for their living. I kind of get that too, but that's like legitimately, I acknowledge this, a jealousy thing. Where like, I'm dead serious. I'm very jealous of people that did not have to work and could just like live on campus and go to college. I actually am very envious of you and jealous. I will fully admit that, okay? I'm fully fucking jealous, okay? Like, this is a me problem. This is a me problem. This has nothing to do with other than the fact that I am jealous of you. That's all. So yeah, I wanted to go until I can get Social Security benefits. I worked full time for 4 years. I went to school for time when I was 25. I got paid to study. Yay, socialism. 8K food plan. I worked off campus. That was when I was working at Trader Joe's. So that's another good thing to do is like, people always would work on campus and they'd be like more lenient with your like classes and shit. But like Trader Joe's, they didn't give a fuck. And also I needed money. So I was picking up like extra shifts. And technically you're not, I don't know if this has changed, but you're not like legally allowed to be working full time and be in school full time. And I was doing it by picking up shifts. Like I would just take anyone's shift. So yeah, not good. I think it's like technically you're not allowed to, but obviously a lot of people do. Like when they're in their first like 2 years. I don't know, former Trader Joe's employee, my apologies. No, you're fine. My neighbor would stay up smoking weed and playing LOL and being so loud. Probably on a state level, yeah. I worked in the summers to make grocery money and then I took loans for tuition and rent, absolutely worth it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I got roomed with another soccer teammate because I originally went to college to play soccer. That's so cool. Then I got roomed with one of the weird soccer girls as opposed to one of the cool ones, but sucked. I now work as a student worker in the recruiting office and I've forced myself to not recommend live off campus because technically they aren't supposed to, but living off campus actually saved my college experience low key. Yeah, Pantone. My freshman year roommates were the worst guys of all time. One of them made bad EDM and partied with Donald Trump Jr. Ew. I saw that. I worked a solid 4 years and went to school full time when I was 25. Didn't start until I could not have to do both. I didn't mean to start until I was 25. How was it like working at Trader Joe's? Fun. I loved it. Genuinely, that's the only job that I think I would actually go back to. Other than like doing it, that's the only job where I like worked like a form of retail that I would go back to because I worked a few retail jobs. Yeah, Trader Joe's was fun. I would say like the only downside of it is it can be like very physically demanding if they know you're a strong person. And they also, like, have you ever noticed that Trader Joe's doesn't have the little like conveyor belt things? That's like part of their like brand and they're like, we want to keep it like a small neighborhood grocery store. But like over time, it's really bad for the employees because you're constantly standing up and reaching over into the carts, right? So like I have my criticisms of them, but I did really like working there. But yeah, that's like actually a bad thing that they do where it's like, okay, this person's just constantly all day, like the older people that work there, like it's kind of fucked for their bodies and they should just get the conveyor belts. But yeah. Mr. Bean, Hannah, Mr. Bean, Sam. I designed my entire island around you and Jacob Elordi. I made you the only 2 straight people on the island. I spent hours working on his character. For me to end up with Mr. Bean. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually care. It was really funny. I just wanted to give you shit for it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's because you didn't text back your age. I didn't make the choice. You literally folded like a laundry the moment you saw him. Ugh, I know. I saw the interaction. Mr. Bean is a catch low key. No, it's so funny. Also, my character is so cute. You made her so cute. I love her. Mrs. Bean, yeah. Who just said my name is Ander Gailas? So yeah. How the fuck did we get in that conversation? I think it started with just me dropping out of college. Bro, that was the best thing I ever did. I'm sorry. This is not advice to drop out of college, because I was just saying I'm still very pro getting an education if you have the opportunity. But I'm also pro like a cert program. I'm very pro trade school. I'm very pro like creative job. I think you should do whatever you want to do, unless it's killing people. Then maybe probably don't do that. Okay, I'll drop out of college and follow in the footsteps of Hannah. Yeah, drop out of college, start playing 13 hours of Counter-Strike a day. There you go. What are your predictions for the CS2 tourney? Genuinely, okay, well, I get in trouble if I say the team that I think is going to win isn't our team. I think it's okay to be realistic. I do think that, fuck, who's the captain of this team? Your team is so sick, though. I think we're great. I just, there's a team that I'm thinking is going to be really good. Yeah, I think it's the nothing team, right? No, I think it's the nothing team. Like, what's Jordan's again?
34.
Better to feel like an underdog. See, we're just there for the vibes. Yeah, and isn't Noko on that team as well? Oh, 100%, bro. I think they win. Noko plays a lot of fucking FPS, no? Wasn't Noko like pro something? Pro something. And then, yeah, Aiden's super good. I remember him in Rivals. Yeah. Okay, Pro Apex Legends. Yeah, I think that team is really solid. I played him in Rivals and got smoked. Yeah, he's really good. Jordan is playing. That's going to be a tough team. Will the tournament be streamed? Yeah, it'll be streamed on Sunday. There'll be streamers streaming their POVs. I'm not streaming my POV. But like the tournament will stream people's POVs. Does that make sense? Nah, a lot of it is going to be like, I actually want a CS tournament. I really do. That's what I was saying earlier, is like somebody that's confident, especially in my opinion on LANs, like on LAN, somebody that's confident can do better than somebody that is like skilled but nervous about LAN. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've played a few times on LAN, and LAN is scary and weird. So I don't know. I'm just going to go to have fun and hang out with the fl0mily, dude. The fl0mily, dude. I went to bed and I was like, bro, does Flom think I'm a fucking weird, annoying person? Because like, okay, Jakey is literally just like the nicest little sweetie. And then I obviously am friends with Squeaks and Leslie. So I'm like, oh my God, I hope I'm not like fucking irritating him, bro. Like, I don't know. Vibe terrorism? No, like I actually just feel like, yeah, I'm a fucking vibe terrorist. It's insane. Like I genuinely just feel like a fucking vibe terrorist. Can you vlog it? Sam's videos, Sam's vlog. Sam, I went back and watched one of your vlogs today. I don't know if you're still in here. But I went back and watched one of your vlogs today that I had already watched because I really liked, not to be in your fucking business, but I just like liked this vlog and I liked the, like conversation that you had at the end of it. Yeah, I think if y'all don't watch Sam's vlogs, you need to, because I really, really like them. As long as you wear your CS sweater, you'll be fine. I'm bringing it. Hit him with the rip their freaking cocks off blow. Yeah, I asked Flom permission. I was like, because Flom was like, okay, just kill people and then piss on their grave. And I was like, in that same vein, is it okay if I tell people, like, for instance, Squeaks, like, run out ramp and rip this guy's cock off? Because that's just like, I don't know. Like, that's how I've played the game where I'm like, let's just fucking absolutely shit on. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like trying to give your teammates confidence. You know, where it's like, fucking kill this guy. Take this guy's fucking head off, Leslie. Go. You know? Like, that's just how I give hype to my teammates. Yeah. I think that it's world's most normal person. I've realized, that Staggy and I are fucking absolutely weird. I think if anything, playing Counter-Strike with the person that taught me how to play Counter-Strike and then a lot of normal people, I realize maybe I'm just weird. But Staggy's actually not really that weird. But at least you didn't say cock off in a room full of people you don't know. Bro, I just be saying stuff. I'm excited though. I need to just have fun, you know? The thing is I gotta go into it with the having fun mindset. What about the banana thing? Okay, we were playing and there was this fucking guy stream sniping us and his name was Jack. Well, okay, there were like a few people on the team stream sniping us, but I was joking around and I was gonna say I just squeezed my banana really hard and pretended it was Jack's head because I did get up and get a banana, but then I just said I just squeezed my banana. And then I started fucking laughing because of what just came out of my mouth. Show us the ace. fl0mily blacked out the screen. It's really not a good ace. Like, I'm telling you this with, like, this was a desperation ace. We've been getting stream sniped for 11 rounds. Not 11 rounds, but we've been getting stream sniped for a lot of this game. And it was pissing me off, and I just needed to do that. Yeah, but that's your opinion. No, that is the correct. I'm telling you, that is the fact of the matter. I'm telling you, it's a fact of the matter. Like, it was full desperation. Fully. An ace is an ace is an ace. That's just not true, though. Because, like, if you ace and it's all people that had fucking 30 health, bro, come on. Unless you headshot them. If you headshot them, then it doesn't matter. It would have been no different. I'm a download CS and it's gonna be your fault. No. Girl, I've never aced. Okay, well, you gotta ace. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you gotta ace. I don't know. Girl, you gotta get that ace. You could do it. You could do it. This was the kids doing the raid on Scientology. Okay, so they're running into the Scientology building as far as they can. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Where are you going down for?
Uh-oh, caught. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, I'm old. All I'm thinking, no, that's what I was thinking too. I'm old too, where I'm like, wouldn't you get arrested? I'm actually a fucking grandma. Wouldn't you get arrested? I tried CSGO once, but those guys were so expert that I don't think I'd ever be good. You could get good. The thing about, you could get good. You really could. You just need the right instructions. That is my theory about that game. Because that game is very simple, and with the right instruction, you can actually do very well. You just need to, like, just find somebody who's fucking good at the game. Or, like, watch people who are good at the game, I guess. Do aim maps for 2 hours a day. I don't even think, I mean, like, sure, because you can have good raw aim and still be bad at the game. The community is so bad. It is really bad. Okay. There were videos that I was going to show y'all. Oh. Wait, no, did I show y'all this? No, I really think, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you just need to not form bad habits. And if you just play with someone who, I feel like, am I fucking crazy? The best way to get better at games is just play with people who are better than you. Like, because then they can just be like, hey, stop doing this. Hey, don't do that. Like, I guess that is kind of hard, though, to, like, make happen. because it's like, how do I just find somebody that's better at games than me and then make them want to play with me? So maybe like watching, right? That's most things. Yeah. What do you actually play 13 hours a game a day? Yes. Okay, let me see how many games of Counter-Strike I played yesterday. I'm gonna count. Hold on. Yeah, like I think the best way to get better at anything, or like, yeah, that's kind of anything. Like with skating, I would skate with people that were better than me, and I could just learn from them. But everyone learns differently too, and I think I learn okay from watching. Okay, hold on. I need to see how many games I played yesterday. I'm kind of curious. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so scared. You also have to want to learn. I have tried to teach people to get better at shit, and they just pretend like they know every. No, that fucking actually pisses me off. Yeah, you have to want to learn for sure. Okay, let me see how many games I played yesterday. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't go back. I can't go past that. How do I check? What's the website that you check on? What's the website you check on? Girl, get off the game. No, that's... I think I played more than 8 for sure. Uh-oh. Super DTF, I think. I'm also... Hold on, let me see something. I'm scared, bro. I think it's okay to play 13 hours of games in one day. I think that's fine. If it's your day off, chat, and you want to play 13 hours of video games a day, I think that's fine. It's your day off. You're allowed. You could get a little 13 hours as a treat. Girl, I play 10 hours every day. Yeah, and I support you. I genuinely do. I'm trying to see... Oh, there we go. What if you only have one day off a week? Then you better get those 13 hours in. You better get those 13 hours in then. I don't know. I'm not kidding. I got so fucking depressed when he peeped my hours. Or not my hours, my games. My games. I was like, bro, you don't gotta show them all that. You don't gotta show them all that. You don't gotta show them all that. Like, bro, it's my first time. I'm new. I'm new. I'm new, bro. He peeked your games. You peeked his address IRL account. I'm not actually stalking fl0mily. Yes, I talked about a restaurant that we both like, and I apologize because then Will was like, why did you fucking blow up his spot? And I was like, well, because chat told me that he shares restaurants that he likes to go to with chat. He has a fucking command for it, so I didn't think it'd be a big deal. No way he was serious. No, Will was dead serious. And I'm like, you're making me stress out. Like, now I feel like he was not serious. No, like, I actually got scared. I was like, oh my god, like, for real? But Will does not have, like, Will does not stress out about stuff like that, and I do. So I think, yeah. Well, I got scared. But that place is so good. It's a vibe. Miss Meologist, is there a way to make a 3D beard with a face paint? I don't think so. Will might be serious. fl0mily not serious. Okay. Okay, fl0mily just messed with you. That makes me feel better, because I was like, man, I didn't actually mean to, like, be a dick. Okay. That makes me feel better, yeah, because I get scared. I get scared. Who is going to the desert for anything? Misogynist. Whoa. Okay, can we play Tomodachi? I'm really excited. I want to play. Can we play Tomodachi? I didn't get to play freaking at all yesterday. Look at some of these items that I was inspired by. Also, I need to show y'all this. Okay, so these are some of the items they made. They made a condom, a pregnancy test, Abby Lee Miller Dance Company shirt, a Plan B. I want to make this. I want to make a Plan B so bad. A bong, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I liked those. And then I was like, I was watching this, right?
excited. Of
I
course.
might go so far as to say Squeaks. I guess I shouldn't. It's unprofessional to say he's the most excited.
Wait, can I?
Faith.
Can I
But
leak what I was
this is
planning? Wait, now it doesn't matter. Dude, a murder mystery dinner. All right. I wanted to get a murder mystery dinner on the cruise and hire a bunch of actors and have one of us go missing. It's the perfect cover for a real murder.
I was so sad. No, but the reason I showed y'all this is because this fucking comment, I was watching this video and I was getting like teary-eyed. And then I look at the comments and Bitty Bud goes, if I saw this on my period, I'd start crying. And I said, I'm genuinely crying at this because I'm going to start mine in a few days. And I was getting teary-eyed. But it's sad. He wanted to do his murder mystery.
Can I
He wanted to do his murder mystery, dude. And now he can't.
Mystery dinner.
Disney Cruise White Devil, welcome back.
I wanted to get a murder
It's
mystery
sad.
dinner on the cruise and hire a bunch of actors and have one of
It's sad. He wanted to do murder mystery, dude. I know he can't because it's fucking canceled. It's fucking canceled. Whoa. Whoa. Girl, he was going to kill someone. He wasn't going to kill someone. He was just going to make someone disappear. And then it was going to be like that they got murdered. That they got murdered. I'm tearing up for real. Y'all want to see something crazy? Oh. Do y'all want to see something crazy? What are you doing? Oh. I see. Hello, hello. Why is it so zoomed in? Why is it so zoomed in on your fur? Why is it so zoomed in on your fur? Oh my, look at that fur. That is beautiful. That is beautiful, Mochi. Look at that fur. Oh my god, she's shedding so bad. Oh, you're shedding all over. Yay. Summertime. Summertime. How many hairs does Mochi have? Literally 20 million. And then, yes, I saw Germa's new cat. German Holly's new cat. It's so freaking cute. What's its name again? It has a cutie little name. Will was showing me last night. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah, Frankie. Frankie Sunday. Frankie Sunday. It's so cute. Okay, Mochi. Chat, it is Meatball Monday, so we gotta give her meatballs. Meatball Monday, in it. No, you can go back there. It's Meatball Monday, in it. Right, Mochi. Get ready for your meatball. For those of you who are new, every Monday is Meatball Monday. This meatball is from Plush Earth. Wow. Oh. That's me. Okay, this meatball is from Dave. Okay, this meatball is from Benjamin. And the final meatball... Oh, it's Tuesday. Well, we missed Meatball Monday. Okay, sorry. Final meatball is from Magdalena J. I'm sorry, we missed Meatball Monday. Oh, and she's leaving. Okay. She's on guard right now. She's the fucking bodyguard. She polices the room. Mochi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Guard dog? Yeah, she's a guard dog. She looks so beefy. She's on fucking watch. She's standing guard. It's the meatballs. She even stands like a chud. Your dog is a cop. I know! Look at her! She's literally just like waiting to catch someone with a fucking, she's looking to catch someone speeding. She looks like she's fucking hidden on the highway. Waiting to catch someone speeding. Yep. Did you see Chibley gave you Goblin on his island? I heard about it. I need to look. I need to freaking look. She's trying to hit quota before May. Mochi, what is going on? What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Just huffing and puffing for no reason, bro. All right. What? Like what? What's the problem? There's nobody there. It's so dramatic. And she's huffing and puffing and for what? Huffing and puffing and for what? Okay. I think now she's trying to get the meatball out of her teeth. This is what she does all day, by the way. Just like guards the room from the cat. Maybe it's a ghost? No, it's the cat. And the cat wants to come in here and she won't let the cat in here. And when Will tries to get close to me when I'm on the computer, she'll bite him. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I am. And she barks. Did you see that? She went, oof. This fucking dog, man. Actually, like, just a full-on person. She's a full-on person. Yeah, it's insane. When she's barking, she always has to get the last word, too. That's the craziest thing about her. And I know some of y'all have dogs like this. She has to get the last word. I'll be like, Mochi, stop barking. And she'll go, oof. I'll say, stop. She goes, oof. Oof. Just, like, has to get the last word. Like, cannot not get the last word. It's insane. All right, y'all. We're going back to Gay Island 49 Island. I'm excited. I was telling Leslie about the situation with the bloke, and I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing pretty hard. Yeah, I was telling her how his life was fucking ruined, and then that I gave him the wallpaper. Has she seen his room? I hope not, but I did tell her about it. But I don't think she's seen it exactly. Okay, also, I'm gonna pee before we start. Whatever happened to Gay Islands 1 through 48? They still exist. What am I forgetting? Oh yes, my list. My notepad list of all of the people that we're gonna make. Damn, I gotta make a lot of people. Ooh, I wanna make Beebadoobie today. Beebadoobie. I wanna make Chaperone as well. I have to make Prezzo in Excel today. I have to. It is not negotiable. I have to make Prezzo in Excel today. Okay? We have to. We must. I know. Finally, I totally agree. Finally. Also, okay. Let's put it on someone and then we'll go and, God, that looks good as fuck. I want to eat that. I want to eat that really bad. I want to eat that. I want to live in a walkable city and go to get that. Just walk to it. You know? Can anyone here do that? That'd be a vibe, bro. Oh,